and welcome to Durham Public Schools World Languages. I am Melissa Perez, the World Languages Specialist for grades K through 12 in Curriculum Instruction and Assessment. My email is melissa.perez@dpsnc.net. Telephone 919-560-3676, or at your school with the DPS direct extension, dial 21676. The World Languages foci for this school year are as shown on the screen. We have three main areas of focus, which are the consistency of instruction and curriculum in the district, within the classroom. This is teacher instruction. We want to ensure, for example, that a world language course that is taught in one high school is the exact same curriculum that we are using for instruction and seeing at another high school, or even the middle schools that offer level 1 high school at the middle school level. And in order to do that, we have our curriculum and documents that we have been working very hard as a team this summer to ensure that these documents are edited and revamped the way they need to be in order to do and show what is best for our World Language Essential Standards from the state and what has proven to be best instruction for our students over the last course of years. We have had a hard working team this summer that has gotten together and that has helped with these changes. We also will be throughout this year making more consistency among our district final exams, which you will receive more information about as the year progresses. And you will have access to those documents as well as everything else you need through a link I will show you in a few minutes, as well as being able to log in through SchoolNet. Another focus for this year for all of us will be working on doing our instruction daily as we teach our students in the target language. It is so vitally important for us as teachers to use target language with our students. That is how they pick up, understand, and learn the language themselves. Now, while we realize that sometimes when we are teaching difficult grammar concepts, it is necessary to break into English, and that is minimal, but we as a state, and coming from our ACTFL standards, which are the national standards for world languages, which our state essential standards are built from, states that we should spend at least 90% of our instructional time and our time in general, which includes the student speaking in our classroom, 90% in the target language. And of course, then our last area of focus, not only do we want to talk about and focus on making an effort for teachers to instruct in the target language, but for students to use the target language and have ample opportunities within their daily classroom experience to use the language, and also their literacy and composition skills within the target language. Lastly, I'd like to share with you sort of like the go-to place for everything that you need when it comes to world languages in Durham Public Schools. This particular link, which is our Durham Public Schools World Languages Wiki page, which you find here at dpsworldlanguages.wikispaces.com, you will find the access to the following things. Access to all of the curriculum documents, which also includes course overviews, district final exams, all those things. There's a link, a direct link to the Google Drive, which you can access with your DPS Google account to access those documents. So if for some reason you do not yet have your SchoolNet password, or you're having trouble logging into SchoolNet, sometimes those things happen, you can sort of like bypass SchoolNet and go directly from here. You'll also be able to find on the professional development piece the schedule for this year for the PLC meetings, and also for any professional development sessions that will be offered specific to world languages, or anything else that you may need. in terms of sometimes that there are technology workshops offered by our folks that are assigned to specific schools for that kind of thing, to help you with technology resources, along with many other things. And you will also find pages that are specific to your language, and also just some general classroom resources, whether it relates to just general instruction or technology resources for your classroom as well. I have actually listed here or shown you a screenshot. This is what the home page looks like, but you can actually see, of course, the welcome page. And if you look down here, these are things that are relevant to all world language classes. You have your different areas here, your different languages. And then here's the professional development piece I referred to, where you can click on and get those schedules. If you actually scroll further down, this is only a screenshot to the home page, you will see a link that says new curriculum documents, and that is where you will click from the home page to access those curriculum documents that I mentioned earlier. If you still have further questions, or if you're looking through any of these curriculum documents or items at any time, please feel free to contact me. Again, here is my contact information again. I'm happy to respond to emails. I'm happy to take phone calls, and I'm more than happy to set up with individual times to come to your school and sit down with you and go through anything, answer any questions. And I will be visiting all of you very soon. I wish you a great school year, and I look forward to seeing all of you and meeting and speaking with you soon. Have a great day. Bye.